dangerous.
100%. And unfortunately, with our current day and age, it gets worse because so many people like with money can fucking quote unquote fix themselves for affordably, so it makes it actually worse. Where people are not confident in their natural body types, and they feel they have to chunk and change.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, I need fucking double D's anti-gravity titties in order to be attractive. I didn't realize everybody needed to be an anime character without, even though they don't like anime.
Yep. I once like had a whole discourse on like Reddit because it was like on one of the Am I the Asshole forums, and it was talking about how like this girl was having issues with her boyfriend because of like her bras weren't sexy enough, and I was just like it got into like I can't remember how I got there, but I was just like, no, this guy wants movie boobs.
Yep.
Movie boobs are perfectly perky boobs. And big. Perfect, like movie boobs will jiggle enough as they walk, but they don't bounce up and down awkwardly when they run. Movie boobs will never have the underboob sweat or the underboob skin heat rash that happens when stuff is too hot or too compressed. Whatever, you guys both have sisters. I don't give a shit. It's like all the things that movie boobs don't do when they actually have them in real life.
Yep.
It's like this guy thinks he wants big boobs, but he does not want
real boobs. He wants fucking...
Because real boobs aren't what gets shown.
I call them cosmetic boobies. Because people don't act like gravity don't exist when big boobs are a thing. But yes, they do exist. That's the first step. Like, hey, if they're full, sure, but like eventually they will have to sag. Deal with it, fucking motherfucker.
It's like also sometimes they start sagging,
also,
even when they're big.
Not even the sagging part. As a guy, the first thing I noticed for natural boobies is it sounds terrible, but it's like the fact that they're not centered, because they start to fucking gravitate toward where the hell they want to be at. It's usually not centered, but they start gravitating towards the sides. All right, deal with it.
The amount of times where I have to adjust like a party boob just because like I'm big. However, I I have a big chest. However, my chest is also
proportional to your
no
size.
Structure.
No,
it's like they're all flat. No, it's like I have saddlebag boobs.
Also, I'm heisting.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. So they are large, but they're flat, and like and it's never been motherfucker, I didn't hit all. Okay, whatever. If I die, I die. If I live, I'm adding.
I think it's like 1700 or something like that.
It's 2674.
Well, yeah, but
I can always scroll up and see.
Also, if you fucking. That's double if you
then it's half 17. Of that, so it's 1337 because it's leet.
I'm not that drunk.
That is true. But yeah, so like they are not teardrop shaped, they're not round shaped, they're just fucking like leather chaps on a cowboy. So when I put them in a bra, yeah, no, trust me, I used to like joke more about them being like, you remember that song, Do Your Ears Hang Low?
Yep.
Yeah. Throw them over my shoulder
booties.
like a continental soldier. They do indeed fucking hang low. So when I put them in a bra, they like if I had everybody talks about, oh, you just need a bra that fits your shape. I'm like, if I had that, I would have a couple of wind socks.
And there's a bra that fucking lies to you. All right, which one do you want?
No. I will say like there are so many like truly good bra companies out there that will do different shapes and different structures. But again, if I had shapewear that fit what I had, I'd be wearing a pair of wind socks. So in order for me to like live, I just gather these fucking things up like water balloons filled with sand and shove them up in a bra.
Honestly, guys are the same way. We're just it's just that guys don't actually know it because because ours are more permanent. Because like depending on like how we start working out early on, we can either get tear shot pecs or we can get square pegs. And as long as we keep up with it, it will stay the same way. But at the end of the day, it's the fucking same. It's just that ours is not as pronounced or overly sexualized outwardly.
Yeah. But yeah, so let me tell you, so many skin rashes, so many just like heat rashes.
Yep.
Winter sucks because then you're wearing like sweaters and it's just too fucking hot. Summer it's just plain too fucking hot.
You don't even want to fucking wear a bra at all because that's just fucking killing you inside. But you're like, but if I don't wear this fucking bra, I look like a fucking 60-year-old fucking old maid. And everybody thinks I'm a fucking disgusting.
Yeah. And it's like
I have enough.
I look
great
enough
sisters, and I also know what I like in a woman's. I understand the differences. It's like, bro.
Yep. I look great in a sweater. I look great in a bra until it comes off.
Until
and it's
I
like,
don't. Like honestly, I hate to say this about women, but like, women are their own worst enemies because like not only they're judging themselves. But they're also like, okay, do I look good not only in this fucking thing, but outside of it? If I don't look good outside of this, I'm a fucking failure.
It's also like and I'm not even talking from like not even an aesthetic point of view.
Yep.
Let me tell you, like moving quickly, these things fucking hurt.
Oh my god. I agree. I had a female that I quote unquote had a crush on because of a fucking dare, which sounds terrible. But like she fucking developed and she had giant fucking knockers, and I just look at her on occasion because I was like, I used to have a crush on you. I'm just like, you went from nothing and fully formal athletic body type to just, if you take the wrong step, you're knocking yourself out with your fucking titties. And I'm just like, I don't know how to feel about this statement no more.
And it's just like you run for a bus, and then afterwards you gotta readjust everything, and it's like, oh great.
She was in band with me, and she used to do sprints. I'm just staring at her, not because she was attractive. I'm just like, I'm surprised you haven't knocked yourself unconscious with your tits hitting you in the face. What is going on here?
Yep. It's bullshit.
You know what? It's times like this where I'm just like, I will take the awkward boner and I have to fucking put it against my leg as a guy than just fucking tits.
Yeah, no, I would 100% take the boner.
Like, as long as you, like, TMI, as long as you learn how to strap that shit against your leg, it is nowhere near as bad as just titties hitting you in the face.
It's like, as long as you can tuck properly, you shouldn't have to, like, constantly readjust.
Yeah, just tuck that shit against whatever leg preference you want. That's the best.
Can you find this fucking valve? Cause I can't.
I got you, bro. I'm drunk, but I have observational skills.
He still has ears.
I do have ears, even though they're not relevant to this fucking statement. But yeah, no, I'm both glad and sad I had so many fucking female
oh my
friends
fucking
and
god!
sisters. You found it?
Yes.
Alright, I got you. I'm at the terminal. Like I grew up around females, and I have fucking. My mother had 6 kids, and 3 of them are girls. I learned.
Oh. Fuck with a rake.
Honestly, you know, random not relevant to this thing. I still don't know if I'm a boobs guy or a fucking tit guy. I've always told people I've always been a if it flows together it works kind of guy, and that's what I'm sticking with until fucking my life says otherwise. I'm just like, because I understand the struggles of both. I understand the struggles of both because of how many female friends and family members I've had. I'm like, oh, you have giant titties? Oh, there's your own struggle. You have a giant ass? Oh, there's another struggle. I understand both. Deal with it.
Meanwhile, for me, it's like, my boobs are 100% the reason I'm an ass woman.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, that's fair, because
it's like I have lost all like appreciation for mine. That all I can see is just like, are you struggling with yours on a level of 1 to 10? Where are you compared to me? Okay, yeah.
See,
but booty, booty is there to grab.
See, mine is like a similar regard. Not because like I've only had one girlfriend, which is sad in one aspect, but like she was a boot girl. She was very thin but with big tits, and like me being a good guy was willing to fucking pay for her bras. And I was like, first of all, I like looking at them, but these are expensive.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first thing. And then the next thing was like, how much in my brain was like, how do I put this? I was like, I didn't mind, but I'm just like, again, it's just like circling I'm like, I understand how much of a fucking headache these are. And then as I got to fitness, I'm like, I started appreciating ass more because for a lot of people, having a nice ass the way I like it, quote unquote, took more effort than just having big titties.
Yeah.
It was like I appreciated the effort that goes into it, just like I appreciate abs on a woman, as long as they're not like too far. But I understand. I'm just like, damn, fucking, you got abs? I know how much fucking work
again,
you
because
put
you
in
think
to
of the
get those
context.
abs. Yeah, but it's like
You
it's
think
not
of
like,
the context.
it's like I'm not fully fucking conscious, but I automatically do. So I'm just like, a muscle mommy? Hell yeah. Now, do I want her to be a fucking bodybuilder? No, technically, but I appreciate the work she's putting in. It's the natural thing for my brain.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
that
Jesus.
so that I
My
think
God.
technically that would be slightly more of an ass man, but only if it fucking makes sense. It was just hilarious to think about it. Actually, I've transitioned to the meme of being a fucking thigh guy. Even though thighs are still relatively easier than fucking anything else. But it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
We have a dragon.
Dragon ain't my problem, that's your job, bro. I use C4. That's your job. I'm also drunk. You expect me to fucking hit my shots? Like, the drunk may be falling down, but I'm still too drunk to deal with anything that requires skill level. Alright, you're the skillful party.
Oh,
Deal with
God.
Like, I am vibing. I have been drinking for about 6 hours. My stream's been up for 8. That should tell you something.
Dude, drunk quiz is so hard to achieve, but it's so fucking hilarious when it does.
Fucking. That's the worst part. I'm just like, God damn, it's so expensive, but at the same time, it's fucking worth it. When it's Blue Moon. It's like, oh, I'm actually yapping. I'm actually vibing. I give fucking advice more frequently. My skill level takes about 4 hours in to actually dip, but like you can tell the difference because it's like all this shit that's normally censored slowly disappears.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just like, bro, money wise, it's expensive. Like, if I didn't have so much of this buzz bomb, I wasn't literally chugging it for every fucking excuse I could, I would still be fucking sober or tipsy.
Mm-hmm.
We're vibing right now. I'm also intelligent enough to use it as an excuse, which is arguably worse. I don't know. I'm just like, I honestly don't know how I feel about it. It's like, hey, bro, I'm drunk. You're the responsible party. Deal with it. And if anyone come after me, it's like, hey, yo, I told him frame up. He was the responsible party. They're like, why do you know this? Because I'm not that stupid. I'm just smart enough to know that it's not my fault. It's just like, I feel like I've been set up 100%. Okay, hold on. 2%. I did not press up on my D-pad. My fingers was not nowhere near that button. How dare I fucking use a stem? Good job. Native American, bro. I have my alcohol tolerance through the roof. Makes no fucking sense.
Where do I want to put this?
I've died like 18 times this round. Dudes carried this whole level 6 fucking mission.
Was Dupes responsible for any of those depths, or?
No, he was not. He was literally carrying me. I admit that. I died to nothing. A good amount of times. But I also know he's a good person who won't carry it against me, so I can abuse it.
He's a good teammate. You're a good teammate.
He is when I'm not forcing him to fucking try hard too hard. It's not like me where like they forced me to try